What's up, agents, and welcome back to another Division video. Seemingly out of nowhere, we are getting an Avatar collab in the Division 2. Not a surprise though, just hasn't really been any build-up, and it starts tomorrow. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Let's get straight into it. This is the page that has been posted. Be sure to click the link down below and join my Discord server if you want to be notified for things like this the second it goes live. But you can see here two massive, we get it, haha, massive worlds come together in a special crossover event, bringing Avatar Frontiers of Pandora into the Division 2. If you didn't know, Avatar just got its final expansion just a few weeks ago. The entire set of collaboration rewards is free, which is great to hear. Everything is free and can be earned through the themed project chain running from January the 13th, which is tomorrow, so I assume from 8 PM when normal reset starts, through till January the 27th. So here is the event. So this special event drops a 7-day project chain open to any agent who can access the project system. Each stage leads you to named enemies throughout the city, turning your daily run into a hunt that becomes more rewarding with each victory. Oh, that's kind of interesting. So I wonder who we're actually going to be hunting. Completing the entire chain grants 4 pieces of the RDA Spec Ops uniform, along with the eye-catching specialization weapon skins inspired by the Ash clan, which is obviously from the Avatar game. This is pretty good, actually. We've never had specialization weapon skins before, especially not for free. Sharpshooter, Gunner, Firewall each gets their own themed skin, which I'm pretty happy around because I use Gunner, Firewall and Sharpshooter most of the time of all the specializations that we have, letting you bring a touch of Pandora straight into your loadout. Along the way, you'll also collect name caches and exotic components. Win-win. A new project unlocks each day. All 7 need to be finished before January the 27th. Log in, clear your targets, and claim the crossover gear before it disappears. And when it loads, we actually have an actual picture graph for it all. We had to come over to X to get the actual picture of all the rewards. But one thing to note here, it does say the event runs from January the 13th through to January the 27th here on the X post. And then you'll notice there on the actual pictured information, it actually says through to the 26th. So depending on how this is going to work, these things are usually a little bit wonky. Sometimes they go live at kind of midnight Swedish time, which is a little bit odd because I guess it's probably maybe a server thing or something like that. But then if it was to go through to the 27th, you would guess it would be 8 o'clock in the morning. Well, it's 8 o'clock in the morning UK time, which is 9 o'clock in the morning Swedish time when server reset is. So vendors reset, you know, your 24 hours reset all at that time as well. So I'm guessing just between the communication, they've confused that. But what I would do is just make sure you are completed before January the 26th at midnight, just in case it doesn't give you them extra few hours leading into the 27th, because these things have been known to be slightly different. I'm surprised there's not been a Twitch drop campaign with this as well. It's a little bit odd, but here it is. So we get it's all pieces, which I'm sure people will be happy about. Maybe apart from the actual bit here, which is uniform, which, you know, so it's a bit of half and half when it comes to it. But we get the RDA Spec Ops headgear, which is cool for piece by piece. We got a Sec Ops, I'm calling them Spec Ops, the Sec Ops hat, and then some Sec Ops gloves, which actually I really like these gloves. Actually, I feel like we have a lack of really nice gloves in the game, even though we do have a lot. Then we've got the Sec Ops uniform, which you can see here, but you've got the nice picture here that you can see with both type of agent wearing them. We've got the Ash Clan flamethrower, which looks really good. The Ash Clan minigun as well. But my favourite by far, along with Mr. Rogue Gold over here as well, the TAC 50 looks crazy good with the skull on the end. I am really liking the TAC 50, and I really hope we do get to a point in the game where we can skin our spec weapon, that would be really good. So I run gunner a lot of the time, but I would love to just have the TAC 50 on my back, especially when I can skin it and make it look like this. So I know that might be a little bit confusing. The gun would have to swap when you come out to use it, but it would be really good if just when it's hung on your back, you can actually skin it and make it themed and look how you want it to. So everything's free, which is great. We get extra rewards of named caches and 3 exotic components daily. And it just says play and unlock. There's the link. I'll put everything you need down below in the description if you want to check out any of the official stuff yourself. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. I posted an absolute ton of information this morning from the Japanese FPS Day X event, as well as full footage of the actual panel, which there was no official footage of. So be sure to go and check that out. I'll link it all down below as well so you can catch up and you can see what the new realism mode and everything else looks like. Thanks for watching, agents. As always, don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.